Stephanie Stitches here. Welcome to my channel where together we sew. If you're brand new here, thank you so much for coming by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out a whole lot. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I love seeing you guys down below. So today I got some happy mail. I got my Pastry Shop Quilts treat box. I think this is box number 4. I love this box. It's always amazing, and I have people all the time ask me what they would recommend as a step up from some of the other basic boxes. I would recommend this Pastry Shop box. Cherie over at Pastry Shop Box gives me this for review, but it is all my own opinions, and I love this box. Every single one she's done has been amazing. She just started these boxes this year. She has a small business just like me, so I love to support other small businesses. And I purchased my first one and I just loved it, so I made a video, and now she gives it to me for review. So thank you, Cherie over at Pastry Shop Quilts. She's an amazing, sweet lady, so I hope you guys all check her out. I'm going to put her website down below and her subscription box link down below. She does write most of her own patterns, and her patterns are great. I feel like they tend towards the traditional, which is what I love, but she throws in different fabrics that I wouldn't necessarily choose, but every single one, even though it's not something I would have picked, I've loved because it opened me up to trying new things, and I just love them. They're great. So I can't wait to get this open and show you guys what's inside. I did want to let you know though, since she does write her own patterns, she does take a lot of current fabric lines like Nantucket Summer and things like that, and she writes her own patterns and then she kits it and puts it in her shop. I have purchased a couple of her kits and they're absolutely gorgeous, and she gives you everything you need for the top and the binding in her kits. So I hope you guys go check that out for her too, because she's a great pattern designer. I feel like as a pattern designer myself, we don't necessarily always get, you know, the recognition we should for what we design, and so I wanted you guys to check her out because she does a wonderful job. So go ahead and check that out, and let's get this open and see what's inside this month. So here it is, my Pastry Shop Quilts box of treats for July, and let's get this open. This is what it looks like. Very cute. It says happy sewing, and it's shut with a label with a little cupcake on it, so very cute. I love this box. Can't wait to see what goodies we have this month. So, very nice always. Another little sticker. Let's see what's inside here. Okay, so here we have treat box number 4. Winky Pop Crabs. Thank you for purchasing treat box number 4, Winky Pop Crabs. This summertime beachy box features Jen Kingwell's Winky Pops collection. It was inspired by her favorite Australian beach shores, Winky Pop. A cake pop will give you 2 more 10-inch squares needed for your Winky Pop Crabs quilt. I chose Zen Chic's Spotted for the background because it had a sandy beach look. Ooh, I like that fabric line. That's a nice one. The solid purple is Bella Plum, Moda Bella. To complement your summertime beach quilt, I've included a bobbin boat to help hold your bobbins. I loved using mine. There's a quilty tube of summertime lotion to keep you from drying out in this crazy heat. To tie in with Winky Pop's Rocky Cliffs, an old-fashioned rock candy stick. That's funny because that was in my box. Rock candy is awesome in the summer. Is included in your box for a tasty treat. A spool of thread is included with a spool hugger. Due to short notice to turn the box out, perfect matching thread was a challenge. That's okay. We love getting thread even if it's not perfect. A beach day is complemented with a border walk, so I've included Promenade by Three Sisters for your mini charm. Stay indoors out of the heat and enjoy your box. Hope you love it. Happy sewing, Cherie. I am sure we will. So, oh, I love these hand creams. This is a hand cream by Riley Blake, and there's, I believe, 4 different scents, maybe 3. I know there's an apple. I think there's 4 because there's a citrus, which is this one. There's, I think, an apple one, a vanilla, and a coconut, and they all smell amazing. So thank you for that. A rock candy, which I had a blue rock candy in my last box, so that's kind of funny that she did a rock candy too, but it's perfect for summer and a different flavor and color than what I had, so that's awesome. I can't wait to try this one. Um, let's see. Here's the fabric. We'll do that. Bobbin boat. So let me see. Let me grab a bobbin if I've got one handy in here. I don't know if I have a small enough one because my machine takes bigger bobbins than standard bobbins, but we can see. We can see if my bobbin will fit. It's stretching it, so not quite. As you can see, my bobbins are bigger. I have a high-speed machine, and it takes larger bobbins, almost the size of long arm bobbins. So doesn't quite fit, but it would definitely fit regular machine bobbins, which I have regular machines, so this would be perfect. This is actually really cute. I love that when you set it down, it's sturdy, and I love the color. Oh, this thread is gorgeous. Okay, I don't care if it doesn't match perfectly. This color that I received, and I know she did tell me that you'll all get different colors, but I got this purple. And it's not, she's right, it's not a perfect match, but I don't care because it's absolutely gorgeous. And a lot of times, even if something is not a perfect match, but it's in the same color family, it'll kind of melt into the fabric. I found that more often than not. So that's all right with me because this is beautiful. I love it. It is Metler Silk Finish Cotton. I believe this is their 50 weight. Yeah, 50 weight. And mine is in this purple color. So absolutely gorgeous. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure she told me that there's multiple different colors, so you might not all get the purple, you might get something different. And these are always fun. These go around your spools when you've started to use it, so when you store it, the thread doesn't all come off and get all crazy and wonky, and then you have to cut a bunch of thread and waste it. So you put that on your spool to hold your thread in place. So that's a nice thing to have. And then we got this little mini charm of Promenade by Three Sisters. This is pretty. It's very like springy and fresh, the colors. This would be nice to make one of those little mini charm bags out of. Very pretty. I love that. So here is the purple border fabric. I believe it was border fabric. Yeah. Oh, this quilt is gorgeous. Cherie comes up with the prettiest quilts. Most of every box I think we've had so far is her own design. And I love that about her, and I love that about her shop. She takes fabric lines and designs her own quilts, and her kits are amazing. So if you haven't checked out her shop for kits, you definitely need to do that. Because she's got some great kits that she made the design herself, made the pattern herself, and then she puts the fabric. So and she always does a great job. They're always beautiful, and I definitely have bought a few, and I need to stop and make some things, but I definitely, like, she's got great items in her shop. So this one's called Winky Pop Crabs, and I just love it. It's full of squares, and it looks like half square triangles, and being the half square triangle queen, I'm going to love to do this. So great. I love this. Perfect. And I really like this border fabric. I like purples and blues and colors like that, so I'm excited for this. And let's see. Winky Pop by Jen Kingwell. This purple border that I received, border fabric, is a perfect match to the purples that are in here, so that's amazing. I love that, so thank you. This is definitely not something that on my own I would have chosen, but I actually really, really love it. I don't typically go towards these more modern prints, but the colors in this fabric really get me, and I cannot wait to make this, actually. So lately I'm finding myself more attracted to modern fabrics where I didn't used to be, and this is a great cross between modern and traditional, I feel like, because the pattern's pretty traditional, but this fabric is more modern, so I'm going to be really excited to make this quilt. This is kind of a chartreuse color. It's a yellow-green. Reminds me of the appliances from the 70s that we had, you know, the gold ones. Very nice. I actually really love this. This is something I never would have ordered for myself or picked it up off the shelf even. But now that I see it and I have it, I really love it. And these purples and blues are gorgeous. So that's fun. It looks like we've got extra pieces here in this little package. And this is cute the way she did this. She made it look like a lollipop. I love it. Very creative. The packaging is always really cute. So let's get this open. Yeah, it looks like a few extra pieces that she was talking about to help make this quilt. So I love this purple. Look at the purple, you guys, and the blue. Perfect. I'm glad that these were my 2 extra pieces. So there we go. So we've got the 10-inch squares we need. We've got the border fabric. So you'll just have to bring 2 1/3 yards of background fabric, which it looks like this probably be best with like an off-white. It looks like the white in here is not white, it's like a cream. So that would be nice. And then you'll have to bring some binding fabric and of course backing, but awesome. I love it. And I think this, if you could find one of these prints like this purple, because it matches so perfectly, that would look really pretty for the binding. So okay, that's the box and it's awesome again. She does such a great job. I've loved each and every one of her boxes, particularly her patterns. Her patterns, I feel like they were written for me because I'm a very traditional quilter, and she does traditional patterns, and like the fabric can change what something looks like, and her fabrics have opened my eyes up to using different fabrics because she's picked things that I necessarily wouldn't have picked, but I can see it with the patterns that she writes. So I love this. Thank you so much, Cherie. Another amazing box, and I know she's got another one planned, another great one planned coming up soon. So don't forget to go over to her website and check her out. I've got all that linked down in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this box opening, and I hope you check out Pastry Shop Quilts because it is a great shop. Check out her kits, but most of all, check out her box. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye!